So the differential equation of the process of discharging, مثل ما حكينا عن process of discharging, we'll talk about the discharging process and differential equation. So first رح نحكي عن differential equation in terms of UC. Here, this is UC, this is you have the capacitor, the resistor. So we'll have the process of discharging. According to the law, UC is equals to UR. Since now the capacitor, so this is the positive and this is minus. And here we go, this is the current. Now we know that you want to write the equation in terms of UC. So UC equal to R times I, but in this case, I equal minus dQ over dt, which is equal minus dC times UC by dt, which is equal to minus C duC by dt. And then we substitute, this means UC equal R, C duC over dt. And then we can bring it to this side. So we'll get RC duC by dt plus UC equal to 0. Dividing by RC, we'll get duC by dt plus UC over RC equals to 0. And this will be the first order differential equation. This is in terms of UC. What if we want to find it now in terms of Q? So we'll do the same thing. UC is equals to UR, and it's equals to R times I. And we know that UC is equal to Q over C. So I want to write it in terms of Q. And also I equal minus dQ over dt. And then we substitute. So we'll get Q over C equal minus R dQ over dt. So we'll give it to the next part equal to 0. Then we'll divide by R if we want. And then we'll get dQ by dt plus Q over RC equal to 0. This is in terms of Q. Now, in terms of I, so we'll have UC is equal to R times I. Now, we should do here a derivative, both sides. So we'll get duC by dt equal R di by dt. But we know that I equal minus dQ over dt. This means minus C duC by dt. And this means that duC by dt will be equals to minus I over C. And then I can do a substitution here. So minus I over C. And then we continue, bring it to the other side. And then we can divide by R. So we'll get di by dt plus I over RC equals to 0. This is in terms of I. At the end, in terms of UR, the same thing, UC equals UR. But here we want to still have UR. So we'll also do a derivative, and then we'll get duC by dt equal dur by dt. And we know that I equal minus C duC by dt, which means that duC by dt equal minus I over C. So we'll do here a substitution also, or we can continue from here. And knowing that UR equal to R times I, so I can substitute instead of I equal UR over R. So it will become minus UR over RC. And then I can substitute here. So this is duC by dt minus UR over RC equal. Also, I bring it to the other side. So plus UR over RC equal to 0. This will be the differential equation in terms of R.